Some more about that money, what we get into. Some more about that money, get residuals. Some more.
Hey, now let's get to the real, right? A lot of people in the comments, Kendrick won, and as far as the rap battle, it was bigger than rap. It was for this. When we go over there, the East Coast niggas, like when the East is in the house, oh my God, danger. You got to check in with some of the people over there. If you don't check in, you might be subject to getting ran down on. We still ain't get over Pop Smoke yet, right? Ah, you know what I mean? She want to fuck with the woo. She want to fuck with the woo, and he was a rising star, right? 50 Cent protege, helping with that album. On the come up, went over there and killed him. P&B Rock, went over there and killed him. Big killed him. They kill niggas from the East Coast. Right. Oh, but you black. Why do they do that? And I'm not advocating when they come over here we should kill them. I'm not advocating for no death, for nobody to be killed. What I'm saying, it is a difference. It's a thin line between love and hate. Friends and snakes. 9 millies and 38s. Hell, all the pearly gates. It's a Nas reference. I was destined to come. Don't blame me, blame God. Brew blood from my lungs. Second to none, right? Yeah. When we go over there, it's a whole different atmosphere. And I only been to the West Coast one time, right? Talking about LA, that is. LA, big city and dreams. But everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, right? So I only been to LA one time. And I really didn't get to enjoy it. We went out there for the real brief because I want to tie my point in. For all the East Coast niggas and everybody thinking it's a kumbaya moment because niggas on the West Coast was all together on the stage. And again, if you just joined, I appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I hope they keep that same energy for 100 years. Pay them back for what they did to the Cold Crush, like Hov said. Let's join together like Nip was saying. He had that vein. That's why I think they killed him, right? He wanted, what was the third generation of Crips? Wanted to see the gang banging and all that shit stop and let's get money. Right, I hope we can keep that energy. I don't think it'll beat, but I'm a dreamer. Right, I'm a dreamer. I hope they keep that energy. For over there, for all the people, all the souls that died over there. Like Nip said, take them across the tracks, make you expose the face. You official now, because you got a soul to save. I mean, you got to kill somebody. You want to be down with this thing of ours. And all we ask is trust. No secret society. It's another whole reference. For their sake, I hope they can keep it like that. We all in the same game. Over here, I hope we can keep it that way. But I don't see it as a kumbaya moment. Now let's back to LA, right? My only time I went to the West Side. Why I say I didn't really enjoy it, we was over there for Dame movie, the Honor Up movie Kanye produced. Executive producer. Murder Mook was in it, Cam was in it, my uncle was in it. You know what I mean? A couple of niggas from Harlem I know was in it and shit. Shout out to everybody who was on the project, right? First time in LA, got to meet Kim Kardashian, got to meet fucking Kanye. The other actor who I can't think, Pusha T, was in the building. I'm only naming just to show you what kind of night it was. World premiere of the movie, right? Before it came out in the theaters. Afterwards, we went to dinner. TMZ rolled up on us. And Cam came to dinner with us too. Shout out to Cam, right? It is what it is. Harlem in the building, him and Mason Betta. And afterwards, TMZ rolled up on us, but Dame told us they gonna come. So I guess some of the celebrities be knowing when they gonna pop up. He like, yo, we go outside TMZ down here. So I'm hype. I got my camera and shit. First time on the strip in LA. Well, we went to forget the name of the restaurant, Le Catch. I think it was the Le Catch, right? When you go inside the restaurant, on the walls, mad celebrities, old school pictures look like the Apollo, but mad more pictures of different celebrities and athletes and shit when they was young and probably like they best highlights and shit. If you never been there, I'm trying to paint the picture for you. When we come out, TMZ asking Dame about the movie, woo, 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 and it's on my page. So he like, what y'all doing tonight and all that, right? I'm like, yo, we going out. I was hyped. You can hear me. He trying to interview, but I'm like, yo, we going out, we going out. And long story short, right? Mind you, the whole time we here, we go to Roscoe's, we go to a few places. Dame like, yo, be careful where you go at. You know what I mean? My uncle had the big chain and shit. You know what I mean? He a jury guy, I'm not. You know what I mean? You're not take niggas jury. So I don't want to bring the attention. We out there, he like, yo, y'all gotta be careful where y'all going. Woo, 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 niggas, you know what I mean? It's dangerous out here. Which we ain't naive.
We all
from the
about to go
concrete
hang
jungle.
out.
We know what it is, right? But I still want to go out. Like any place I go to, Jamaica, out the country, no matter where I go, if you know me, you know I'm the daredevil. That's number one. You know I'm a gambler. That's what my show is about sometimes. Hip hop, entertainment, sports, right? I like to just go be where the people is at. That's just what it is. Not that I'm tough or the toughest. I know I can get booked. I know I can get my shit rocked. Just like anybody else, even if I'm not doing nothing. That's just the reality. Oh, but you black. So long story short, we didn't go out. Think they wanted to forget the place we wanted to go to. Now I'm with Dame, I'm with Cam, I'm with Marvel. These niggas got money, right? I got a couple dollars. I ain't going out of town with no money. They like, yo, to get the section, to get the table or whatever. I forget what club we was gonna go to. $2,500, which is nothing. It's like 7 of us. Nothing. We didn't go. We ended up going back to the Airbnb, smoking, drinking, talking about a whole bunch of, you know, irrelevant shit. Some shit that was pertinent, business and shit. And the night was alright, but it was like a constellation. Like to go out in LA, hang out, see what these niggas be doing out here, or go back to the Airbnb, smoke and do some shit you could do back on your own time. And I was disappointed. But I know why we didn't go out. I know why niggas probably was a little shaky, a little nervous, a little shaky, a little nervous. And I know niggas ain't no punks, no fags, no pussies, like, you know what I mean? Like Martin Lawrence, or was that Eddie Murphy? You ain't no punk, no pussy, no fag, right? We ain't like that. But I know why we didn't go, and I ain't gonna go dolo, you know what I mean? The point is, when the East Coast niggas go over there, when the East is in the house, oh my God, they book us. They kill us. They rob us. They make us check in. They make niggas don't even go out. You go to the Airbnb. Niggas dare you to come out, spend $2,501 in clubs and let us catch you rolling down one of these boulevards. And you heard what Dre or Nas said. Dre said, yeah, nigga, don't get fooled looking up at them palm trees and all that when you looking at that Hollywood sign, nigga. You seen the Menace to Society movie, nigga? Nigga, you a baller, nigga? Give me this shit. He gonna jack you, leave you on the side of the road like Kane cousin. And again, I'm not advocating when they come over here and kick the buildings down that we kill the rappers over there, the entertainers over there. But why is the energy like that? Why you got niggas that rep that hood over there so they don't respect the gang niggas over here? Why do you think that? Why do you think it's little bro attitude? And why do you think, because we talking about Kendrick, for those that still like, what's all this gangster, what's going on? You in LA with Dame, what's happening? We talking about the pop-out concert that everybody's, you know, bigging up. It was the greatest night in hip-hop. Crowned Kendrick Lamar the king of hip-hop. It was bigger than hip-hop. He went against the machine. He killed Drake, the light-skinned nigga. All this dumb talk on the internet from a lot of East Coast niggas too, right? And now it starts to make sense like, oh shit. Back in 2013, or was it 14, or maybe even 15, right? When the Control song came out, and he named Big Sean and Drake and all them niggas, like, I'm gonna kill y'all niggas. And a lot of people was feeling some type of way about that, like, who is this little, who this little nigga? who are you? Like, you know what I mean? Before the name was big, and a lot of niggas didn't like that. But you had Snoop and the big homies from over there, like, yo, he under us. That's the little homie, and nobody ain't gonna do nothing to him. They been trying to crown him. And you get it how, you know, everybody got their turn to shine. So whether you the king of rap, like Nas said, it's deeper than wanting to be more than this king of New York shit. The shit between him and Jigga and all the backdoor scenes and all that with Ray and Ghost. You know what I mean? Every time I see a nigga, they want to pop a little Cristal. Like, don't front for me. Don't play that role for me. Later on, Tupac, Biggie, oh, how we miss you so. And Nas laid out that whole shit, and what's the name of that song? Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ, he's just nice. He just sliced like a Ginsu. He like, it's more than wanting to be the king of New York or some East Coast politics. So you know they got West Coast politics. And you see why they keep trying to push him to the top. And again, I fuck with Kendrick. I think his best album is not the first album with Swimming Pools and Kill My Vibe. I like the Damn album. His last album was alright. It wasn't all that to me. In fact, the song I play the most off his last album, Mr. Morale, is Cry Together with the chick Taylor. When they talking about the relationship shit, that's in the playlist. The other songs, they are. You know what I mean? They ain't like it's bangers to me. The beat selection is subpar at best, but that still don't take away that he's a phenomenal MC, he's a phenomenal artist, he's a dope artist, right? And he is one of the best out of this generation. He's not top 5 all time to me. He probably could get to that. But let's hear some more music. Let's hear some more albums. But the greatest night in hip hop, he's the king of hip hop because he dissed the inferior rapper. Let's get back to that, right? When the whole Drake beef was going on. Y'all know I said Kendrick won, but slightly. Because if I know I can beat you, if I'm the better man and I beat you, but I beat you by decision, it still leaves people to say, maybe the refs cheated. Maybe you didn't win a certain round that pushed you over the top. But if I'm the better man, I come out and Mike Tyson you and I knock you on your ass, there's no debates about that. It's like, oh, nah, nigga, you got knocked the fuck out on some Friday shit, right? You got knocked the fuck out. It ain't no disputing. It ain't no back and forth. Maybe you could have got the 5th round. They both got knocked down. No, it's undisputed, nigga. Take your glasses off. Put your glasses back on, Shannon. Undisputed. It ain't no debate. I felt it was at first to the last song. You know what I mean? Like, the last 2 songs, I ain't really like the Euphoria. Some songs I didn't like. I mean, it's just didn't like it. And I didn't like all Drake songs either. But I had him winning slightly. Everybody think it's a landslide. And I didn't. Especially if you're supposed to be the better MC and we all think you're the better MC. Then where's the better MC? You know what I mean? Like Jada, for instance. Jada and Beanie. Both high quality opponents. It ain't no, you know what I mean? Like any one of them could get knocked out with a boxer's chance, right? It ain't no Mike Tyson and somebody else he beat the shit out of, right? Spinks. It ain't no different fights where it's like, maybe not. Like Nas said, I went to war with niggas who could have made your career stop. All that, I'm still around and I'm still hot. Wow. I need a moment, y'all. Shit, I almost let a tear drop. Like certain niggas I went against, y'all ain't gonna be able to stand no chance. You know what I mean? Like if you survive a 50 beef or whatever, it's like, oh nah, I'm nice. I survived these beefs over here. I went to war with batted scars and all that. It wasn't no walk in the park, a Common or whoever else you want to think a little bullshit battle. Nah. Jada and Beans, it could have went either way. And people still debate you if they from Philly or they from New York. Like, nah, Beans killed them, sun kissed. Or niggas be like, nah, Jada won, but he played with him a little bit over the lackadaisical beat. But the point is, it still was 2 lyricists, 2 niggas that's nice, that everybody say is here. You under us. With Drake and Kendrick, niggas is like, nah, Kendrick is here and Drake is here. So how was it close? How was it almost like he could have beat you if he, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. So we got to get off of that king of hip hop. King of hip hop put out music, good music, all day, every day. Like, you the nicest, meaning the consistency. Not every 3 years, every 4 years. Especially if you ain't have no run, like a Hove, a Fifth, the Locks, the mixtapes, the Lil Waynes. Too much bodies of work, put it out. We only got 2, 3 albums, and you the king? Nah, you know how I say that's why Big not in the top 5. Dead or Alive, no more. It's only 2 albums. I get it, Styles P like, nah, the body of work, we don't know what he would have been. Right, we probably would know he would have probably been ascending even better than what he was, but he got cut short down. So we don't know. We do know Nas continued, and who's the best MCs? Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. We do know Hove continue. We do know other artists continue. Big Pun, you got 2 albums. Big, you got 2 albums. Certain people, you got 1 or 2 albums and you don't even got no classics. You ain't even got no classics, so you can't even be considered. I think Kendrick got 2. The Damn album and the first album, Big Kid, Little Kid in Mad City or whatever. But it's not enough work to be considered the king. Like, I think J. Cole's probably put more albums out than him. And he is one of the faces, right? Or he was, till he bowed down gracefully. Would have loved to see him as opposed to Drake go at him, even if it was some friendship. But I guess he respected their friendship a little bit too much in order to just verbally go at it niggas, like, you know what I mean, in the booth. So, East Coast niggas, go over there. I'm ending with that, right? This topic anyway. Go over there, iced out. If you're a rapper, you know what I mean? Go do some shows over there. Don't check in with the right people, the Big U's, the Wax, or whoever got control of shit over there. And see, and again, I'm not wishing that on you, but we see what happened to P. Rock. Muslim brother too at that, right? Ain't out there to cause no problems. Pop Smoke and his motherfucking Airbnb niggas ran up in there, did him dirty, butt naked. I mean, bang bang, you're dead. We don't care if you the upcoming nigga from New York. In fact, we put you down because you're probably the upcoming nigga from New York. And we don't give them that same energy. And again, they look at us down.
You know the vibes. Yeah, kid. Fabulous TV. Oh shit, we live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling.